Yeah. Oh yeah, we back with another episode on the Twisted T2, baby. And we do things a little different around here. So, what I would like to say is we just gonna scan and see. So for instance, right? Mindly frustrating is one of the communities listed over here on Reddit. Now, as I flipped through, I was like, well, wait a minute. This person deleted the post. Okay, that's messed up. I read that last night. Figured I'd bring it to you. So, this person let their roommate know that they had a phobia to balloons. And guess what they found on their bed? That's right, a balloon like this, tied up, ready to go. Now, my question to you is, see, they were hitting the post on that one. There was a lot of people. Man, if you only told him you had a phobia to cake, he's going the distance. My mother-in-law did this to me. I was allergic to peppers. My mother-in-law didn't believe it. So, cooked with some peppers, and guess what? It was over. Had to go to the ER. Called 911. Tongue was swollen. Had a bad rash on the face. Hard to breathe. She never apologized. She thought I was lying about being allergic to peppers, and she was probably just pissed off I wasn't lying. So, well, we're no contact with her now. And it wasn't because of the pepper situation. They no contact with that mother-in-law because of other situations. That's literal an attempt of poisoning. Yeah, well, when you say you got an allergy and they try to kill you, that's definitely poisoning. Tell roommate that you have a phobia to $50 bills. You know, that would have been a smarter way to go about this. Mine's wrap up $100 bills. Fortunately, I haven't realized it. It says, you lied and said you're not scared of balloons anymore. They'll just keep doing it till you have a mental breakdown or get bored. Yeah, pretty messed up. It probably is mindfully frustrating knowing that you told that person that's not what you like and they did it anyway. But since we're on mindfully frustrating things, let's dive into them and see if we can find, let's see what we find inside here, right? You know, we've been the Am I the A's. All right, so tried weighing myself today. Oh, well, damn. Scale, bro. Just wanted to fix my husband's MacBook keyboard and trackpad. Actually discovered we've been living with a fire hazard. My brand new nose trimmer turns out to be not to be brand new. Ew. Ay. Let's see what they said in the comments. Hopefully those are someone else's nose hairs and not butt hairs. Let's talk about how that trimmer was previously used. But first, I'm out. Oh, standard Amazon service, repacking and returned and reselling that shit back to you. Seems like someone else got Brazilian trim. Yeah, man, I'm calling the police. I don't think they're gonna do much for you, but tell you to return it too. Yeah, let's hope that don't use it. Let's just return it. How about that? Okay. Mindfully frustrating. Waiter decides that he's my girlfriend's white knight. I went to a restaurant with my foreign-born girlfriend. She asked me to order because she is not very confident in English in public. Even though we communicate very well, I indulge her wishes. So, we proceed the menu. She tells me what she wants, and then the waiter comes over. I inform him. So. This moron says perhaps the lady would like to order for herself. And I am like, you asshole, mind your own business. It was very embarrassing to the both of us. I can't get over why he thought he needed to do that. His tip was, well, mind your own business. Wow. I wonder where it took place and what kind of an establishment this took place at. So, I guess that would be a little irritating, especially when, he thought he was the shining knight. So what you're saying is you didn't tip on that. So I guess it's irritating to the both of you. My wife used to be self-conscious about her accent when we first started. Mine too. She still is. We were at Alice Copperstone in Cleveland, and she said she was going to order herself, but told me what she wanted in case the server couldn't understand her. The order, a Bud Light, and immediately the waiter said, "I'm sorry, what did you say?" She gave me the look and repeated it. He said, "Are you from Dublin?" "That's where I'm from." They chatted for 15 minutes. Apparently, they grew up a block away from each other, and she was friends with two of his sisters. Well, I mean, that's messy too. I know I should be annoyed by the stereotype that all Irish know each other, but goddamn, it's happened to me so many times. You should have explained it and make him feel like the asshole. I think my girlfriend's response told the story. In a very weak voice, she just simply said, "My English." In truth, her understanding of English was excellent, but her pronunciation of some of it, well, this embarrasses her. She is a bit of a perfectionist. It is not the waiter's place to make the choice for her. No, it's not. It's not. And to be honest with you, if you gave the man or whoever the order, then you should have left it alone, right? That should have been moved on from. Fucking white knights, man. My wife and I are at the carnival. Once we went to some booth that was selling water bottles. We asked for one. My wife pulls out the credit card to pay. The old dude looks at me and says, "You won't buy her a water?" My wife and I look at each other and just say, "She's my sugar mama." Of course, I could have explained to the clown that we're married and we share accounts, so it really doesn't make a difference at all whose hand the card comes from. But fuck that. That's none of his business. Absolutely. My wife likes to have me order for her. She tells me she wants and then, well, tells me what looks good to me. High stress job with lots of decisions to make leads to the choice fatigue. To choose fatigue. That is not a person whom has met us, whom I think that is a dominant partner. Waiter needs to chill. Anyway, look, I get it. That is mindfully frustrating. Let's be honest. Some people are really good at letting things like that go, but some are not. And well, hopefully it changes for you in the next one. Oh, we got an April Fool's dad's joke. Let's see. It is April 1st, by the way, even though you'll probably get this. Oh, wait, today. We get it. Okay. It's not even noon, and I am very much over all the April Fool's posts, stories, and photos. We get it. Your marketing team had a home run idea this year, and it's absolutely had the post as an awful AI image. We're waiting. Man, I don't see the joke, but whatever. Okay. My boss responds to me saying I can't come into work on my day off. I can't come into work on my day off. All right. Hey, good morning, sir. It seems that we messed up your schedule. Would you be able to work tonight with Colleen? I am not able to. That would be very helpful. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. See you at 7. So, I don't think they read your response. Okay? And, well, either that or I messed up. Sounds like a you problem. Please update us with a 701 message flood. That's right. This reminds me of when I got fired for not coming in after my boss changed my schedule without telling me. Yeah, that ain't cool. My coworkers used to say that they've been drinking. Yo, before we even keep going, if you really wanted to get out of that shift, all you had to do was tell them you started drinking earlier that day, and they would have probably told you, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's okay. All right? And that would have been the fastest day. Whoa, wait a minute. We're going to keep going. Average day at a third world country. Man. All right. They measuring their dominoes. Yeah, it comes out your butt the same way. Tourist in Japan. A dental associate. That's popcorn? Damn. It's a lot of popcorn. $15 box. Shakalicious gummies, huh? I don't know, buddy. The world's first wind-powered sailing vessel. Okay. This is when Birdman fell asleep. Look, he's still sleeping. BG checked on him. Yo, bro, wake your ass up out here. My mom ate my clearly labeled food and then lied to me about it. Look, don't be surprised. Alright? That shit's gonna happen way more than you want it to. Way more than you want. You know, it seems like that. I'm looking for, like, we ended up in a whole different little subreddit here, even though I'm looking for mindful. That's the name of you, buddy? Alright. I'd be mad at my mama too for eating my stuff. Also. Well, they're not giving us enough, so let's just backtrack on that. You know, the balloon story was cool. I think it's a pretty bit of an asshole move to do, but definitely, you know, makes some cool stuff. Now, rumor has it, let's check this out. This was like next level. Homie was a 13-year-old boy that pulled over a bus in Michigan while the bus driver would, golly, post has been removed. Man, they're killing us with these removed posts. I gotta start getting them to you faster, clearly. Let's see. Well, homie was suffering here. I got you. Homie's a G. I don't care, bro. Let's get to work out here. That's what's up. You know, at least you have somebody with a clear head. He gonna make it a long way if he keeps his stuff right, not the drugs. Tesla protest. A lot happening there. If you didn't see this one, you know, wait for it. This is what not to do when you outside and you trying to be the funny guy when other people are trying to work and make a living. All right? And it's like, yeah, it's cool for the others for a little bit, but this is not what you do. Okay, look. Got him. Got him. Oh, you missed it? Let me get you back. That's right. You ready? And got him. Over. See? That's not what you do. You see? You don't treat people who are outside working in any messy kind of way. Let me just see what the comments had to say before we get up out of there. Clink. 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 That's right. Very well deserved. Yo, that was very much deserved. Dude has an extremely punchable face. Kind of look like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. I told you I went Willy. Wet Willy draws the line. Or Wet Willy draws the line, right? Willy Wonka ain't had to do that, bro. I appreciate that he went right back to his act. He's not a robot. Yo. I'm someone irrationally annoyed. I feel like the X and the Y's should be switched. But I have no good reason. Anyway. Look, I gotta get up out of here. I got a few things to do for the day. Hey, I appreciate you all stopping by and checking out a little bit of this as we did a little switch up to kind of give you all a couple different things that may be going on